But yeah, this is our last race before the MAC championships, so fairly important in terms of how we structured this season. This was looked at as that last big opportunity to kind of take that next step, the step we needed to take before we get to the MAC championships. So it's a fairly important weekend for us. Yeah, we're coming off a pretty big cycle training wise, and for where we're at in terms of our age, with us being quite young, I'm pretty happy with the way things have gone. I've had some really nice workouts Sunday, Friday, and just the consistency of the workouts from day one. Again, with how young the group it has been fairly good. Yeah, we set a lot of goals pretty much from day one in terms of results-wise, what we wanted to achieve, particularly at the end of the season. And then almost more importantly, just the process, all the steps you would have to take from whatever that day was in August, to October 27th and November 9th. So for the most part, we've done a pretty good job, achieving all those little steps along the way, taking those little steps along the way. You talk about consistency, and that's been one of the things I've been really happy with, been fairly consistent. And we're starting to see that, of course, in the fitness. And hopefully we'll see that come out a little bit more this week. On the guys' side, it'll be about the same setup as All Ohio. On the girls' side, this will really be our first time that we're going to get the majority of the team together in a uniform on the same starting line. Just for various reasons over the season, it just hasn't happened yet. Again, a lot of it having to do with how young we are. So we're definitely excited to kind of have this opportunity to put that together. It's a fairly decent meet. 23 plus schools on the women's side, close to that on the guys' side. A lot of very strong mid-major schools. Several that are ranked, fairly high in their region. So we're going to see some really good competition. Field size is going to be the biggest that we've really experienced so far this fall. It'll be something similar to what we'll see at the NCAA regional championships. So it's one of the reasons we're going, just kind of have that experience. The quality of the field will probably be the best we've seen to date too. So we've talked a lot about what that's going to mean for us, particularly early in the race on Friday. Well, it's a pretty big blank. There's a lot of different things that definitely need to happen. We want to see that 1 to 5 success happen. We really haven't on the women's side put that together yet. You look at Buffalo and 1 to 4. It was fairly respectable, but hopefully with putting a few more people in uniform, that'll happen for us. Of course, on the back end, everything has to go really well too, because 2 weeks later, we're going to conference. So staying healthy is going to be a big part of that too. Recovering quickly, mentally getting refocused quickly, because that's absolutely what we have to do.